Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, got some mail today. Pretty Fingers by Robin for new releases on Friday, March 28th. There's 3. I'm going to use one of them today. So I'll show you the first one I'm going to use. So this one is called Negative Space, and it's number 248. So we are going to use this one, and then I'll show you the other 2. Oh, okay. So these are the images. Okay, so the other 2 that are being released, Cutesy Highland Cows, number 243. And there's a nice cow print here, a smaller one, and then a bunch of cute cows. Oh, they're adorable. So, and then the other one is Snake Stained Glass, number 258. And I think Robin used this plate today, and it was gorgeous. So, I'm going to try and use these 2 this week, but I figured I'd do a sneaky peek so you could see them. But we're going to do this. So, first off, polish I am using, this is Madam Glam, and it's called Cosmos. So it is a magnetic, and I forgot, I did 1 coat, so I need to do a second coat. So I figured, well, I'll do 1 coat with you. Yeah, I'd already started it, and then I'm like, oh, crap. So, but I figured this kind of reminds me of like the galaxy. So I'm just kind of going in and just doing different kind of designs there. And I'll pop that into the lamp for 60 seconds. So I did different, so it goes brown where the magnet is. So, okay, hang on 1 sec. And then once this is cured, I'm going to top coat it, and then we'll come back and do the next step. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I am going to use SheModern, and this is her Opaque White Sticky Stamping Polish. And I thought what I'm going to do is I have some of her glow-in-the-dark pigment powders. So I thought I would use these over top. Now, I don't know. I know I want to use the purple, the pink, and the orange. And I'll probably use the green as well. So what I'm going to do is on my palette, I am going to put some of the palette. So sometimes it pours quickly. Sometimes it doesn't pour very quickly at all. So, and then you got to tap. So I'm just going to put. I thought this would look kind of cool because I always love glow in the dark. I don't know about you guys, but it's always fun. And hopefully this, the colors will show up nicely, and it'll kind of give it that, you know, pastel-y kind of look with the dark underneath. See, this one's a kind of a quick pour as well. But you don't use very much of these, just so you know. So, and then I grabbed, I reuse these. I wash them out. And then, because, you know, I'm frugal like that. So, okay, now. Do I have everything? No, I don't. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm ready now. So first up, I knocked over. Oh, and then oh shoot, I didn't top coat this one. Hang on. Oh, I was going to mention, these are like the Mani by Me monthly bags. I have so many of these. So what I do is I actually put my SheModern glow-in-the-darks in here, and then I put it on my shelf to kind of keep the glow-in-the-dark glowing, you know, or not exposed to the light too much, to keep them going. Okay, hang on. Okay, so it's the first one. So let's, and these are quite open, so you want to kind of go quite low, and see how I dragged and I got marks. I went too slow. So let's try this again. It's been a while since I've done. See how bad that looks. Yeah, it's not too bad. So I'm just gonna kind of go like that. And then I'm just gonna kind of to add the colors. That's two. And I'll leave those two, and then the green. So that one was kind of just going to go on the planet a little more. Okay. So there's the one. Okay, so let's do this one. Oops. So I'm scraping too hard. So I'm just going to get rid of some of that. And then I'm kind of going to go like that, just to okay. Sorry, had to cough. So I'm going to go up in here. So hopefully this works and makes it look really pretty. And then there. Okay, so I think that's two. So let's do, ooh, ooh. This polish is brand new. So and yeah, this polish is brand new. So It's like, it's a little wild. I took too much there, so let's get this out of the way. And I want to get rid of this stuff. And then this. I don't really have to get rid of some of this, but so we're going to do, oops. So there. And then this one, like that. Oh, I like that. I figured I might as well try and do that. That way I'm not wasting like all that polish I just dumped on there. So, and it's sticky stamping polish, so it stays sticky for quite some time. So you don't have to worry about it too much. So I'm just going to do 5 with you guys because I don't want to be here all night. Oops. So and then orange. Let's do the orange. Up in here. And then green. Hopefully I was in frame. Because, you know, sometimes I forget. So oh, I think I mixed up the colors. It doesn't matter really. And then green. And then pink. So you guys know that I have this palette. I got mail today from Pretty Fingers by Robin, and she sent me, I gotta show you because I love it. She sent me this cool palette. And look at the bubbles and the glitter in there. It looks so freaking cool. But I found, I don't want to mess it up yet. I mean, I've been, you know, doing powders on here and acetone, and it's holding up fine. It's not as shiny, I don't think. Maybe it still is. But I love this one. It's so pretty. And I got something else. Let's do the last one. I'll show you after. Okay. So I gotta pay attention to how much polish I'm pulling out of the bottle. Okay. There. You have to do it light. So that one's more I was kind of debating on that one. So So I'm just going in with my colors. Okay, and then purple. Okay. So they're kind of cool. I'm liking them. Thinking I would have liked a little bit more see-through in there, but that's just personal preference. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of like the other hand, and then I'll come back and then I'll brush them off, and then we'll I'll top coat, and we'll take a look at them. But I'm liking them so far. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I base coated and then I top coated. I like how the pastel-y kind of look to it. So I'm going to see if I can turn out my lights and then show you what they look like. So what I did was these ones, I did this top side, and then the other 5 nails, I did this side. So I did one of each. So it's kind of cool how I can do the full set of 10 and I was able to use them all. Hang on a sec. So this is the other part of the set. The only one I'm not 100% thrilled with is this one, but it is still kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this one into the lamp for a minute, and then I'm going to turn out one of my lights, then turn out the other one, and then I'm going to turn off my lamp, and there. So I got some powder there. I have my bedroom door open, but you can still see what they look like. And then this is the other one. I'll just pop that one into the lamp for a sec. And there's the other one. So let's turn the lights back on. Turn the lights back on. Okay. So so that is my set. I'm going to do the other one off camera. And then at the end, I will have swatch photos of these guys, and I'll have products listed down below, and of course I'll have Daisy and Pippa. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me while I do this set of press-on nails. I love how they turned out. They're really pretty. I really like them. So yes, you can do a mixture of them. You can do one whole design. It's kind of fun. So I'm really liking it. And it's kind of got the marbly look on some of them. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. Kate, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Back from the groomers. So we're just walking from the car underground to the visitor parking. And then we can go up to our apartment. These two don't know how to walk together. decides to pee in the middle of the parking lot. Or the sidewalk. You ready to go home now?